Alright, what's up everybody? Alright, so sorry for the lack of uploads. I have COVID and I've been sick. So working out isn't really on my mind when I'm sick. Throwing up is, well, it's not what's on my mind, but that's what's happening. So yeah. Don't you just love throwing up? Anyways, I have a different type of video though. I'm gonna make banana bread, which this is not my recipe. This is actually my dad's recipe. So shout out to my dad. No, but he makes really freaking good, like, healthier banana bread. I think in a video before I said I would make a video on this, but maybe not. But yeah, so here's the freaking banana bread video. How to make healthy banana bread. I'll show you now. Alright, so first, in a bowl, put a thing of butter in, and then put it in the microwave for a minute to melt the butter. As I put it in the microwave for a minute, tell me, do you want more videos like this? Because actually, there's more than just this recipe. There's also chocolate chip cookies. He also makes those. So yeah. If this video does good and people like this video and you like the change of the cooking videos, tell me. And if it doesn't do good, you don't want these anymore, then tell me that, and I will never make them again. All right. The butter's out of the bowl. And then when it's out of the bowl, oh my god, that is actually liquid. Wow, okay. I've never made this before. Okay, so so when you're done with the butter stick, you put the cup of Splenda. I put a little bit too much. Actually, I want to give it a better look at that. So yeah, I put a little bit too much, but you know what? Whatever. So then you add the cup of Splenda, which I like Splenda because it is literally just flour, but better. And then mix it up a little bit. You're gonna add 2 eggs, but I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Get the consistency, I guess. I don't know. And then you want to add the 2 eggs.
The blender.
Oh yeah, the blender. Yeah, the blender. If you hear a voice, it is my dad telling me how to do this because I still good egg crack. No, all right, I'm gonna blend it. After you add the 2 eggs, you blend it. And I'm not going to do the blender on camera, because that'll be very loud. So yeah, 1 stick of butter, cup of Splenda, 2 eggs, and then you'll see after this. Alright, after mixing it for about a minute, I want to say a minute. You can do it longer if you really need to, but it doesn't take that long. Teaspoon, vanilla extract. I don't really know what vanilla extract is. Like, I know what it is, I know it's vanilla, but I don't know what it, like, does. Again, I've literally never cooked anything in my life. I'm just making this because I want to make an upload. You know what I mean? And then you obviously add the bananas because it's banana bread. All right, usually I use 3, but we have 4 because honestly, I mean truthfully, I love bananas. Pause. But they don't always get eaten because I forget about them a lot. Like, they're not what's always on my mind. So 4 whole bananas, and then you mash it. Oh god, ugh, ew. They're like really.
Yeah.
You feel strange. I hate this. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people say open bananas from the bottom half, which I always thought was really stupid. That's how monkeys do it apparently, but I mean, I'm not a monkey. I am a. Oh god, it's like falling apart. I'm a human being, I'm not a monkey. But oh god, the peel's getting in there! Oh my god, ew. Okay, this is not going according to plan, like, at all. I should really... God, okay, this is not gonna go well. Actually, it's gonna go well, but I'm not the man for the kitchen, as you can see. This is why I only make so many full day of eating videos, because I'm not good at it in the kitchen, dude. Alright, 1 more banana, and then, one more banana, and then, I'm gonna wash my hands, because this is actually kind of gross. Again, I literally never made anything else. Okay, cool. Alright, then you mash the banana. Sorry about that. I'm not good at mashing bananas. I should probably move this closer to the banana thing. There we go. That's better. Hopefully the lighting's good. But yeah, then you just, like, mash it. And then you mash it. Yeah, that makes sense. So after mashing it, you put in a different bowl, you put other ingredients that I'm going to learn to put in. I'm doing this all in one take. I should have really probably made this before, so it's more professional and I know what I'm doing. But, you know, I feel like doing things in one take is so much better than doing things in two take, because for the first take is always so genuine. I feel like, God, this is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna do this for a while. Next clip will be the other bowl, by the way. Alright, see ya. Alright, next bowl. This is a different bowl. All new, all different, red bowl. Not the Super Bowl, which is happening, and I don't really care about it. Also, by the way, I forgot to say this. Make sure there's still chunks in here. I don't know why, but it turns out that's like a good thing to do. Make sure there's still chunks of some banana, but not like too big, you know what I mean? Alright. 1 teaspoon, right? Teaspoon of baking soda. I don't know what it does. I don't know what baking soda really is. I don't know. All I know it's used for baking and making things good. And then, I don't even know. Alright, next up is a cup of flour. Again, I don't know what flour really does or is. And then half a cup of almond flour. I don't know why you don't use just normal flour on, or almond flour on both. That seems healthier. Ask my dad. Anyways, then mix. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so you don't need, I mean you can. You don't need to mix the dry ingredients that much, but just give a little bit of a whisk just so it's all together. And then you just put it with the banana bowl, the mashed banana bowl, I guess you could say that's what it is. And then you mix that, so hold on. Alright, and then you just, here, let me see if I can get this on camera. And then you just start mixing it, which should be a pretty easy skill to do if you have hands. Yeah, so you mix it for a little bit, wait for it to get all, I don't know, solidy, more solid, less liquidy, more, I don't know. I should never make one of these ever again. I should have really at least done a first take of what I'm gonna say. This is just, what is this? This is 7 minutes of first take cooking video. I promise if I make any other ones, they will be better than this. And hey, that beep was the oven. The oven is ready. Time to get the pan. Alright, then after you're done mixing it, which I just got done doing, it looks pretty good, hopefully. Well, hold on, there we go. It looks pretty good. It smells pretty good. Also, off camera, this is an optional thing, so you don't need to. But off camera, I added a little bit of cinnamon in the bowl. A little bit more flavor, but you don't have to do that. It's more of an up-to-you type thing. Alright, so in what is this, a rectangle? This is a square, a rectangle. In a rectangle baking dish, you just want to spray it. Spray it a little bit so it's not, you know, ew. Alright. And then you just put it in the thing, which is probably the simplest thing I've probably said so far. Ugh. It looks like puke, which I'm pretty familiar with while I'm having COVID. It looks like puke. I promise you it does not taste like puke. I promise you it actually tastes the complete opposite. So, good. Unless you like the taste of puke, which, if you do, you are either a dog, so you're not human, or you're an alien, which is also not human, or you're just an overall disgusting person that needs to get off this planet. So yeah, once you put it in a baking dish, you know what I mean? Put some cinnamon on there, on the top of it. And then as a little optional thing, I'm gonna do this on camera anyways. As an option, this doesn't have to go to apply to you. But what I do is I add a little bit of cinnamon. That's way too much cinnamon. Add a little bit of cinnamon, and then, I guess you can just mix it up a little bit, smear it like this, you know what I mean? There we go. Gotta get a little bit there. Make little circles, you know what I mean? Do this, do a little bit of that. And then some semi-sweet mini chocolate chips that I will add real quick. There we go. And then add some semi-sweet mini chocolate chips. I preferably use mini chocolate chips because they're smaller. You don't have to. You can use 0 sugar chocolate chips. Or if you're like a really big edgelord, use some dark chocolate chips. But I've never seen dark chocolate chips. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know they exist, like I've seen them. But like, I've only seen them at like preferable places. I've never seen them at like a Walmart. I've only seen them at like actual baking places, which I don't go there often, but I go there with my mother. Cause she actually bakes stuff. Not well. She doesn't bake things well, I will say. My dad's actually a way better cook than my mom. So point on my dad for that. But yeah, and after that, if I can just swirl this around a little bit. There we go. And yeah, put it in the oven at 350 for how long? 5 minutes?
45.
45 minutes. Sorry. And then yeah, you'll be done. Alright, after like 45 minutes, it is finished. It is donezo. It is done and finished. Dude, it looks really good. Look at this. This is the I'm not touching it with my hands. It'll burn. This is the, I don't know, healthy alternative banana bread. I guess what you can call it. I don't have a name for it. Made by my father. So yeah. Yeah, time to try a piece. Here is the finished product. Here it is. I think I did the math at one point. The whole thing is, I want to say, I think it's like 400 calories for the entire thing. Per slice, I don't know, since it really just depends on how you want to slice it yourself. But, I mean, talking about slice, here is a slice of the banana bread. Pretty good. I was going to eat it, and I remember this just came out, so it's going to be hot. But you know what? Life is about eating food, especially when you're bulking, like me. Oh no, that's hot. Damn. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Oh yeah, that was the healthy banana bread. That hurt my tongue. Yeah. That's about it. See you later.